They're off. Along the inside, that Sean D.W. with Smoke Commander. Brooklet's Honor came away well, driving up on the outside for position into that first turn. Goes Incredible Brett, and around the turn they go. It's Incredible Brett taking a 2-length lead, racing in second of the quarter-mile juncture. Brooklet's Honor. Sean D.W. is third. Racing in fourth position by the stand, Smoke Commander. Racing up to be fifth. The Highwayman in sixth position is Sea of White. Racing on the outside, seventh, Fox Valley Awesome. They go to the 3/8 pole. The leader by a length is Brooklet's Honor. Sean D.W. moves alongside second. Along the rail, third to the half-mile pole, Incredible Brett. Racing on the outside, fourth. The Highwayman down along the rail. Smoke Commander is fifth. Racing up sixth as they go to the 3/4. Fox Valley Awesome in seventh position on the mid-back stretch now is High Topper. Racing along the rail, Sea of White is eighth. The trailer, Sovereign Storm. They're double deck to the 3/4. Brooklet's Honor a length. On the outside, the Challenger second. Sean D.W. racing third. Incredible Brett. The Highwayman is fourth. On the inside, fifth to the 3/4. Smoke Commander, 3 deep on the bend. Comes Fox Valley Awesome. They turn for home. It's Brooklet's Honor holding firm. Racing in second through the lane comes Sean D.W. On the outside, cooking up a brew now through the stretch. That's Fox Valley Awesome on the front end. The leader is Brooklet's Honor. Incredible Brett's coming on. Second, Brooklet's Honor, and Incredible Brett getting up. And they're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Come On Jordan with Harvey Homestretch. Up winging between horses as they race for position. Jewel K. Boscamp with Brian Scott. And around the turn they go. The early leader is off stride on the turn. Is Jewel K. Boscamp. Impeded was Brian Scott. They go down to the quarter-mile mark. On the front end now getting a short lead, that's Destructor. Racing up to be second of the 3/8 marker comes Lassiter Hanover. They move in for the 3/8 on the front end. That's Lassiter Hanover under pressure getting the lead. Destructor racing second. In third as they go to the half-mile pole. Come On Jordan racing in fourth round the turn. Harvey Homestretch in fifth. Gary Lee with Foxy Waltzer sixth. They go over to the half-mile. Lassiter Hanover, the leader by 2. The half-mile in 59 2/5. Into the 3/4. Lassiter Hanover shows the way. Racing in second position is Harvey Homestretch with a rush down along the rail, third to the 3/4. Destructor Gary Lee comes on fourth under urging. On the outside, fifth to the corner, that's Foxy Waltzer. They swing into the 3/4-mile pole. The leader is Lassiter Hanover, 4 lengths. Harvey Homestretch racing second. They turn for home. Lassiter Hanover on top by 5 lengths. He's under pressure on the outside. Harvey Homestretch is closing ground second. It's Lassiter Hanover under a high rein. Here comes Harvey Homestretch. Harvey Homestretch on the outside, Lassiter Hanover on the inside, and a driving finish. They're off. Fine start with 5 horses driving out along the inside. That's the Book and the Billy driving up 3 wide. 4 position comes Egyptian Boomer, and Egyptian Boomer gets the lead. Racing in second round the turn goes Alva O'Rourke. Doodle tucks in third. Racing in fourth position to the quarter, the Book and Billy with Extraordinary and BR's Brett. They head down to the quarter-mile pole on the front end. The leader by 2 open lengths is Egyptian Boomer. Racing in second position. That's Alva O on the outside third. Comes Book and Billy. Extraordinary moves up fourth. Rorty Doodle is fifth. BR's Bread is sixth with Ramblin' Tup seventh. Racing in eighth to the half-mile, Crafty Kaba, Rocky Nukes the trailer. They go by the half-mile pole, 59 3/5. The leader Egyptian Boomer on the outside. The challenger second to the 3/4. Book and Billy Extraordinary moves up third. Racing fourth on the mid-backside is Alva O. In fifth position on the rail, Rorty Doodle, BR's Bread out there sixth. Into the 3/4, Egyptian Boomer keeps the lead 3 parts of a length. On the outside, the challenger second is Book and Billy. Extraordinary is third. Racing in fourth as they turn for home, Alva O. BR's Brett pulls to the outside for the drive. They're in the lane. Egyptian Boomer on the inside. Now Book and Billy with Extraordinary closing ground with BR's Brett. They're 3 across in a driving finish. They're off. That's Awesome Hoss for the early lead. Coming away in the middle of the track goes Foxy Favorite with Penny Society. And around the turn they go. Take off, rough gated there on the turn was Pulitzer Prize. They go over to the quarter-mile mark on the front end. The leader by a length to the quarter. Foxy Favorite, Penny Society second. Awesome Hoss is third. Pulitzer Prize racing fourth. In fifth as they go to the 3/8 pole now comes Rockabye Shamblin. On the outside, moving up to get that lead is Pulitzer Prize. Racing in second, Awesome Hoss in third position. Foxy Favorite racing in fourth. Penny Society, Photon Skipper is fifth. Racing in sixth round, the turn along the inside, Rockabye Shamblin. Tartarus is seventh. Racing up eighth to Red for Me with Lightning Notice. The half-mile mark in 1 minute and 3/5 on the mid-backside. The leader by 2 lengths is Pulitzer Prize on the outside. Moving up to be second to the corner goes Photon Skipper down along the rail third. That's Awesome Hoss on the outside. Tartarus moves up fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4 mile pole now is Foxy Favorite, and around the turn they go on a short lead as they turn for home. Photon Skipper, Pulitzer Prize racing second. Tartarus comes on third. They're in the lane. Taking the lead is Photon Skipper on the outside. Tartarus closing ground second. Pulitzer Prize is still there. They're 3 across the track. Pulitzer Prize coming on again. With Photon Skipper, it's Pulitzer Prize. They're off. That's Brad Ash Battler for the early lead out in the middle of the track. Motion Man with Super Mario. They look for position into the turn. The early leader is Motion Man. Up on the outside to be second goes Sailor's Luck. Racing in third, Brad Ash Battler on the move in fourth to the quarter mile. Ampere Super Mario and Spectravision. They go over to the quarter mile. That's Sailor's Luck getting the lead, challenging second. Ampere, the quarter, 28 and 4/5, and now Ampere takes the racetrack. Motion Man is second in third. That's Sailor's Luck racing fourth. Brad Ash Battler, Super Mario out there fifth. Legal is sixth. Spectravision racing seventh. Bryant Gimbel out there eighth with Opla, the trailer. Into the half-mile mark, that's Super Mario ranging up on the outside to challenge Ampere. The half in 59 and 4/5, Ampere and neck. Super Mario second, racing third is Sailor's Luck. On the outside, fourth to the three-quarters goes Legal along the rail fifth. That's the Motion Man on the outside, racing sixth. Brad Ash Battler. They go into the three-quarters on the front end with a short lead. Ampere, the three-quarters, 129 and 3. Now it's Super Mario on the outside. Ampere along the rail. Sailor's Luck racing third. Far outside, Bryant Gimbel is fourth. They're in the stretch. It's Super Mario, the leader, racing in second is Ampere on the outside, closing ground. Bryant Gimbel, now it's Bryant Gimbel getting the lead. They're off. That's Millie's Niatros for the early lead coming away. Time Chance along the rail. Goes Legal Charmer, and into that first turn they go. Time Chance takes the early lead. Legal Charmer racing second. Millie's Niatros is third, racing in fourth to the quarter-mile juncture. The Python Beguiled is fifth. Racing in sixth, Rick Almerhurst. Connie's Best is seventh. Trailing far back after a miscue comes Fiery Tradition, and up to get that lead now by a length. Millie's Niatros, Time Chance racing second. In third as they go to the 3/8 pole on the rail comes Legal Charmer. Beguiled hustles up fourth. Racing fifth to the half-mile marker now on the inside comes Rick Almerhurst, along with Python and Connie's Best. They go by the half-mile pole in 1 1/5. On the front end, the leader by a length and a half to the three-quarter-mile pole is Millie's Niatros, racing in second to the three-quarters. Time Chance. Beguiled is hanging on the outside third. Racing in fourth on the mid-back stretch comes Legal Charmer on the outside, fifth to the corner. That's Rick Almerhurst, and around the turn they go, staying out there. Millie's Niatros racing in second as they turn for home. Time Chance moving three wide into the lane comes Rick Almerhurst. On the front end, Millie's Niatros leads. On the outside, Rick Almerhurst powers up. It's Millie's Niatros. Rick Almerhurst on the outside is closing for the lead. That's Rick Almerhurst getting the lead with Millie's Niatros. Rick Almerhurst. They're off. Along the inside for the lead is the Howling Knight. Coming out in the middle of the track for position goes Cricket Skipper, getting off third round the turn. That Smell of Success on the front end. On the inside, the Howling Knight. Racing in second to the quarter-mile juncture now goes Cricket Skipper. Racing third is Smell of Success. Tricky for Real is on the outside fourth. Fire Up Racing fifth. They go off the quarter-mile juncture, 29 2/5. On the front stretch, the leader now by 2 lengths as they go to the 3/8 under pressure. Cricket Skipper racing in second to the clubhouse turn. That's Tricky for Real on the outside. Fire Up is third. The Howling Knight racing fourth. Into fifth goes Oil and Air. They go to the backside. The leader by 2.5 lengths. Cricket Skipper racing in second after a half mile is Tricky for Real. Racing third to the 3/4 mile pole goes Fire Up. Racing removed from the rail there to the upper turn. The leader Cricket Skipper. Fire Up is second down along the rail. Third to the 3/4 goes Tricky for Real. They move into the turn. It's Cricket Skipper leading. Fire Up racing second. Off stride round the turn there was Tricky for Real, and Cricket Skipper leads with Fire Up second, racing third. Oil and Air in fourth as they turn for home. Comes Lapalula in the lane. Tricky for Real. On the outside closing ground is Oil and Air. On the front end it's Cricket Skipper leading. Oil and Air is off stride. It's Cricket Skipper racing up to be second, Lapalula, but it's Cricket Skipper. They're off. Along the inside, off stride there is Max Grandstander as they drive into that first turn. Max Grandstander is off stride. They drive into the turn. The early leader by 2.5 lengths now. St. Elmo Eagle racing in second. Fox Valley Zeus alertly. Hopper Wellwood is third with Go Sox fourth, racing in fifth. That's Pirate Dan. They go off the quarter. 28 seconds, St. Elmo's Eagle leads by 2 open lengths, racing in second to the 3/8. Fox Valley Zeus, Hopper Wellwood third, Go Sox fourth. In fifth, Pirate Dan racing in sixth. Adams Copper, Gecko's Creed out there seventh. Trailing the field, Max Grandstander. They move in for the half-mile pole on the front end. The leader, St. Elmo Eagle, racing second after a half and 58 seconds now. That's Fox Valley Zeus. Hopper Wellwood is third. And on the move, racing fourth is Go Sox. They go to the 3/4. The leader by a length and a half, St. Elmo Eagle up on the outside to be second. Hopper Wellwood along the rail third. Fox Valley Zeus on the outside coming on. Fourth is Go Sox. They go by the 3/4, 126 3. St. Elmo Eagle, the leader on the outside. Hopper Wellwood gains ground second. Coming on is Go Sox in the lane. On the front end, getting that lead is Hopper Wellwood. Moving up is Go Sox. That's Go Sox on the outside with Hopper Wellwood along the rail. Fox Valley Zeus. It's Go Sox. They're off. That's Joseph Cloherty and Dancer's Bearcat for the early lead. Tangency came away well, racing up on the outside for position as they drive into the first turn. Goes Tangency, and they move round the turn, go over to the quarter-mile post on the front end. The leader by a length and a half is Dancer's Bearcat, racing in second on the outside now. Comes Past and Present, and Past and Present gets the lead. Dancer's Bearcat racing second. In third is Joseph Cloherty. Tangency is fourth, racing in fifth. Minn Kota on the outside, sixth. Shifty Yankee along the rail. Apache Arrow is seventh. They go in for the half-mile mark, and now Dancer's Bearcat moves up to get that lead. Along the rail, Past and Present is second. They go off the half-mile marker. 58 2/5. It's Dancer's Bearcat, the leader. Past and Present racing second. Coming on third to the three-quarters. Joseph Cloherty on the outside, fourth. That's Tangency. Into the three-quarters, Dancer's Bearcat, the leader. Joseph Cloherty racing second. In third, round the turn. Past and Present, Tangency is fourth. They go off the three-quarters, 126 3. On the front end, Joseph Cloherty on the outside. Dancer's Bearcat on the inside. They battle it out. Closing ground in the middle of the track. That's Apache Arrow. In the lane, Apache Arrow moves up on the outside to get that lead. Racing in second, Joseph Cloherty, but it's Apache Arrow, Joseph Cloherty, and Tangency. They're off. That's Raven Reviews and Dirty Deeds for the early lead. Coming away on the outside was Romano Sealstern driving into that first turn. Raven Reviews the early leader, racing in second. The Dirty Deeds in third as they swing round the turn. Mega Spirit racing in fourth is Oliver Hill. In fifth position, Tandem Low Bell. Desperate Society is sixth. Racing seventh, Animator trailing the field of the half-mile. Romano Sealster, they go by the quarter, 29 2/5. On the front end, the leader by a length and a half as they go to the 3/8 pole. That's Raven Reviews. Racing in second is Dirty Deeds. In third position on the inside, Mega Spirit up on the outside to be fourth. Goes Desperate Society, followed by Animator. They move into the half-mile mark in 1 3/5. On the front end, Raven Reviews leads. Up on the outside, DeChelle in second. That's Desperate Society. Dirty Deeds pulls to the outside third. Racing in fourth is Mega Spirit with Animator out there along the rail. Sixth to the three-quarters goes Oliver Hill. They move into the three-quarters. The leader is Raven Reviews, racing in second, round the turn on the outside of horses. Desperate Society, Raven Reviews holding firm. Closing ground now is Dirty Deeds as they turn for home. Raven Reviews is under urging on the outside. Closing ground second through the lane. Comes Desperate Society. They're across the track and a driving finish. Tandem Low Bell on the outside, going fastest of all. It's Tandem Low Bell. They're off. Along the inside, Honored Dad for the early lead, coming away second and dropping in round the turn. Goes Dusky Brett on the outside, Electric Cat. They go over to the quarter-mile mark. That's Electric Cat on the outside, ranging up to take the early lead. Racing in second is Honored Dad. Dusky Brett is third. That's Guts 2 racing fourth. In fifth position as they go to the 3/8 marker on the rail comes Prairie Jr. and now moving up to get that early lead by a length. Dusky Brett racing in second. Electric Cat in third as they go to the 3/8 marker on the rail. Comes Honored Dad. Off stride as they swing round the turn there was Guts 2. Field's been impeded as they go to the half-mile pole. The leader by a length, Dusky Brett. Honored Dad hustles up to be second. Along the rail, Electric Cat is third. Coming on fourth to the 3/4 mile pole, Super Modified. Into the 3/4 on the outside, Honored Dad under a heavy drive gets that lead. Super Modified comes on second. Dropping back there is Dusky Brett into the action fourth. That's Jimmy Dundee with Electric Cat coming on fifth. They turn for home. On the front end, the leader by 4 open lengths is Honored Dad. It's Honored Dad, the leader by 4 lengths. Racing up to be second in the stretch now is Jimmy Dundee on the outside. Electric Cat, it's Honored Dad, the leader.